I am Nuri Anwar bin Zaidi, representative from Group 4. Our group will make IV about Malay traditional wedding. In Islam, marriage is a legal contract between two people. The bride is to consent to the marriage of her own free will. A formal, binding contract is considered integral to a religiously valid Islamic marriage and outline the rights and responsibilities of the groom and bride. There must be two Muslim witnesses of the marriage contract. Divorce is permitted and can be initiated by either party. The actual rules of marriage and divorce can differ widely from country to country based on codified law and the school of jurisprudence that is largely followed in that country. In Islam, marriage is not compulsory and a Muslim has the right to live a single life if he or she wishes to. However, marriage is an act of sunnah in Islam and is highly recommended.
I am Nuri Anwar bin Zaidi. I will interview you about Malay wedding culture. Can you introduce yourself?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Nuri Anwar.
Yes.
Okay. My name is Muhammad Afnan. I'm a student of Science Computer course. So maybe I can tell you a bit about wedding culture. So what you want to know first?
Okay. So I want to ask you some question about Malay wedding culture. Can you elaborate it to more specifically?
Okay. So wedding culture in Malay divided into 3 steps. So the first step will be the visits from the male side to the female side. Okay. So the parents from the male side will have a look the female or their daughter-in-law, the future daughter-in-law, so that they will make sure everything they want to know they will get.
Okay, the first stage. Okay, after that, usually.
So the second stage, if the first stage will become a success, or the parents from the male side satisfied with the female, so that they continue with the engagement.
So I heard that engagement always usually the men bring a ring, right?
Yes.
So can you explain it?
So the ring will be chosen by the mother from the male side, the groom side. So they will make a little ceremony, not so big, so that people know the couple have engaged. The ring will become as a proof. Information in Islam, when the people announce they have engaged, another man cannot disturb or something. In Malay we call it pinang the female, because they have been chosen by somebody else.
So after engagement, after visit engagement, the final.
The engagement usually take a period of time, about 2 years, or sometimes 1 year or less than that. Then they continue with the marriage. Marriage will be a lot bigger than engagement ceremony. If people come eat, it's a happy wedding.
Okay. So now I more understand about Malay wedding culture. So thank you, Mr. Afnan.
Welcome.
Okay. I hope we will meet again. Okay. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
In your opinion, what is reception ceremony is about? Can you explain it? Reception ceremony is the ceremony that will be held at the bride's house. The bride is her husband. At the ceremony, once again a feast will be held. At that day, they serve people with several food and several activities like local dance and usually which ceremony is better, in the bride house or the groom house? In bride house, because ceremony at the bride house is more important than the ceremony in laws. Then after the ceremony, the wife will live in her husband's parents' house, right? Yes, she living in her husband's parents' house for a while. And then it depends on her husband to stay to continue stay at the parents' house or in their own house. Okay. So, do you have any experience in handling any ceremony in your family? Yes, my brother is just married, and I help my mother doing some of the things in their reception ceremony. Understand about Malay custom wedding. In Malay custom wedding, it has adat bertunang. Adatnya is pre-wedding. Pre-wedding between the brides and the groom parents. They will determine the hantaran and it will given to the brides, as well as the date of solemnization. It also have akad nikah and bersanding. Can you explain more about akad nikah and bersanding? Akad nikah is the contract between the brides and groom that will be led by Tok Kadi, and the small sum of money called the mas kahwin is given in akad nikah. And bersanding is only a costume in Malay but not in Islam. The bride and the groom will shoot sitting on the bridal chamber. Okay. Is there other people will lead the akad nikah other than Tok Kadi? Yes, other than Tok Kadi, the bride's father also can lead the akad and the other mahram. Okay, that's all my question. Thank you for give your
some question. The question is about regarding the Malaysian wedding culture. In Malaysian wedding culture, we know that we have adat musik. What did you know about Malaysian wedding culture for adat musik?
For what I know, the most important is the first, the date and time for the meminang ceremony. Second, the amount of money to be paid by the young man for expenses. And third, detail regarding the gift, or we call hantaran.
Second question, on engagement day, we usually bring the tray or dulang for the from the young man party. The young man party will bring the agreed thing from the meminang ceremony. What they usually put on the tree?
Usually, we put a gold or diamond ring, a cake, shoes, a handbag, a scarf or shawl. The total of number or gift tray must be in odd number, usually 7 or more.
Do you know about the Malay's wedding culture?
Yes, I know, but I just know a little bit about it.
What do you know?
Okay, I just know in the Malay wedding culture, they have malam berinai before the bride and groom get married, and they have majlis khatam Al-Quran, and they have the event that bawah.
Okay. Okay. During okay, in Malay wedding culture, they have three step. Three step before the couples get married. Do you know that three step?
Oh yes, I know. Okay, in Malay wedding culture, the bride and groom need to through these three steps or process, which is first they need to what we call purpose. Yes, the broom, the bride,
The groom.
at the
The groom.
at the at the at the bride or groom, they need to purpose the other, and then next they need to what we call engage. Yes, they need to they get engaged, and the lastly they will get married, which is this last step uh, will combine or will apa they will get being wife and husband legally.
Okay. Thanks for giving me your time.
Okay.